Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are digital nomads and we're currently living in Tulum, Mexico. Today we are going to give you a house tour of our one-bedroom apartment and show you what $1,000 can get you in Tulum, Mexico.
Yes, I'm so excited because this is super nice. So $1,000 is definitely not the cheapest, but it's also not the most expensive. So we will show you what we are staying in because we really wanted something more homey and had a really nice feel to it. And we absolutely love this place that we're staying in.
Yeah, we work from home, so it was important for us that we can cozily work from home as well. There's just one thing that we really wish we knew before we moved into this place, and it's definitely something that you also will have to watch out for if you are renting an apartment in Tulum. We're going to talk more about this at the end of the video, so definitely stay tuned until then. Let's start.
So our apartment is in La Valletta and it is about 15 minutes away from Tulum Beach and probably about 5 minutes away from the town center with a scooter.
Okay, so we are staying at Vida Tulum and this is what it looks like from the outside. A very nice area. Has security, so this is locked. Need to enter the access code. Larry, enter the access code. So here is night security at night, which is really nice. It adds another like kind of security, added safety. This is our scooter, true. We brought it in tonight because there's a hurricane coming on, apparently. So yeah, this is what the inside looks like. It's kind of like a garden area, but there's no space to chill or anything. It's just a nice walk. Milka gets to pee here in the night, so that's nice. We don't have to leave the compound. Okay, there's a bunch of apartments here at ground level, which are very nice, but I would not prefer to stay in ground level personally. So yeah, and this is where you go up to our apartment. Obviously the apartment is pet friendly, which is amazing. A lot of apartments in Tulum are pet friendly, so it's really not that hard to get a pet friendly apartment here.
All right, welcome to our one-bedroom apartment in Tulum. Okay, so now we are in the kitchen and right here we have a stove top. So it's only 4 burners, which I think is also really important because when we were doing our search for apartments in Tulum, a lot of the apartments, first of all, they don't have ovens. So also this apartment doesn't have an oven as well. A lot of the apartments that you do find in Tulum will only have 2 burners. So I guess this one has 4, which makes it good. We still only use 2, I guess, but anyway, that's that. It comes with a toaster, a blender, a water cooker, and a microwave. We have some pots and pans and plates. So it's a full kitchen, honestly. Like it has everything that you need to make food, to store food. So we also have a full-size refrigerator with a freezer as well. So we have here nothing really, just some ice. But anyway, refrigerator, Milka's food up top here, all her goodies out of range. Anyway, I was saying what I really like about this kitchen is the island area here. So it's a small island, perfect for preparing our meals. It has this wooden top table. And also I would say it's another thing that I really like about this apartment, and we'll go around this apartment as well, but everything is made of real wood, or most of the furniture in here is real wood. So this is definitely, as you can see, real wood. So you're not getting no IKEA furniture out here. So this is built to last for sure. Another thing I would say that I really love about the buildings in Tulum is that they really build around the nature. So even this garden area here, A lot of these trees, you can tell they were here already. This building is only about 2 years old, but even when you look at some of the balconies, like the trees are growing through the balcony, so they just build around the trees. And you'll find that a lot in Tulum. So now we're in the living room. We have an L-shaped couch, which is really cool. So during the day, I work from this area. I usually have my computer right here. And in the evenings, we will watch Netflix or Hulu or whatever it is that we're watching that is interesting. But then now moving over here along this area is we have a little small balcony. It's not huge, it's nice. What I also really like about this apartment is that it does have a nice little balcony that we can come out here and sit. There's cushions in the closet that we can lay out here, real plants. We actually don't need to water them because it rains a lot out here, which is also pretty cool. So we can have all these plants out here. Yeah, and if you have a look at some more of the architecture, they have these, I don't know what you would call these, but these wooden frames, and right now they're not growing, but you can tell at some point in the year the leaves, the vines will grow along this and then give it a more jungle feel. If you look over there, you see that growing on the other side. But yeah, that's here. It's really nice outside. With this unit, we really love it because they have given us like all the things that we need to actually live comfortably here while we're staying here for a month. So we don't need to go out and buy pans or pots, which we have done in the past. And even the last unit that we literally walked out of, I wish we would have done a video on.
So true.
Even with our last unit, on our first day on Tulum, we rented another unit that was over $1,000 and we left the next day because there was just absolutely nothing that would make us feel comfortable during our stay. We were going to have to buy a lot of things. So I love that here we have the Tupperwares, we have the plates, we have cutlery, and everything is very, very clean. So I absolutely love that about this unit, and it's really comfortable. So another thing that we really love about the homes in Tulum, and especially this one, is the decor. They really, really do pay attention to decor and the art of designing a home. So just for example, I'm looking at this chandelier set. I absolutely love it, but then when we swing over to the living room area, we have the pillows, we have the wall art. So it's just so many things that we really love about Tulum and this apartment. We have the cactus here with the lights here. It's really cool. It's definitely gonna be bohemian vibes that you're gonna get here in Tulum, and you get that pretty much all over.
So this is the bathroom. It is pretty basic, but actually really nice. Like there's lots of space here. Even in the bathroom, they put beautiful decoration. It's just like these little touches that it just makes this feel like a home and not like an Airbnb or hotel. So yeah, shower is decent. We do have hot water, which is great. Yeah, no issues there. All right, so let's show you this. This apartment actually has so much storage everywhere, which is amazing. This room right here is like a storage room, and there's a washing machine in there, so we can wash our clothes whenever we want. We don't even have to leave the apartment, which is amazingly convenient. There's a drying rack there for us to dry our clothes. Yeah, there's even a dog bed in there.
It's actually a cat bed.
Oh, it's what?
Yeah, it's a bed for a cat.
Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. So there's actually a cat. There's a cat bed in there. So yeah, they thought about a lot of little things that are really cool, actually. All right, and now we are in the bedroom, which is huge. It's a huge bedroom. So yeah, lots of storage over there on this side. Again, we have this bohemian feel with lots of decoration. Like, it depends on the person, right? You might not be a person that cares a lot about decoration and feeling homey, but like we definitely do, because we do spend a lot of time at home because we work from home and stuff. So like these little touches with like these beautiful lamps and this beautiful decoration, it really means a lot to us. There's pillows here if we want to sit on the floor, which we haven't yet, but yeah. Curtains, we've also found out through our recent bad Airbnb stay that wasn't here, it was somewhere else, we found out that curtains is actually not a thing in every Airbnb. So curtains in the bedroom, curtains in the living room, definitely something you have to look for. There's also a huge mirror, which is nice. And yeah, the bed is really comfortable. No complaints there as well. And over here, amazing wardrobe. Literally like so much space for everything that we need to store up there. Yeah, our suitcases, our clothes. Down there is actually even a yoga mat and some weights, which is from the Airbnb here. Yeah, there's also some side tables, which is nice, and a bench in the front of the bed. So yeah, just lots of comfort. It's not just a box that they gave you with like the bare minimum. So we really love it here, and it is really affordable, like $1,000 US dollars a month, including all of the electricity and utilities. Is really good for this. And one thing we have to talk about is the AC. There's only one AC unit inside of this apartment, which in the beginning we thought was going to be more of an issue than it actually turned out to be. This one unit does actually cool down the entire apartment effectively. On hot days, we also have to put on the fans in the living room to make sure there's lots of air circulation. So yeah. All right, so also we do have a TV in the bedroom, which is nice for a movie night, Netflix and chill, right? It's movable on the walls, so we can put it as however we like. Yeah. There's fans on the ceiling as well in here, and I also do love natural light. So obviously there's lots of natural light right here. And again, they have this theme of like these wooden sticks all around the house. So yeah.
So we are going to talk about some other important things, especially for digital nomads or people that are looking to work here remotely for a time period, and that is going to be internet speed for sure. So this house that we're staying in right now, the internet speed is not that great, and I'm going to tell you that it is really slow. So it's good enough to work from if you need to send out emails or you want to stream something. I'm not sure if it's going to be good enough to do video calls. We actually haven't done video calls yet. Or actually we did. We did do a video call. It actually went well. You did two video calls actually. So we did 2 video calls and they both went well.
Honestly, like I really don't have no complaints about the internet, only when you try to upload YouTube videos.
Yeah, I mean, for me, that's obviously a big concern. So the download speed is 9.5 megabytes per second and the upload speed is 4 megabytes per second. If you're trying to upload a very large document, then this can be a problem. As in our case, it took 3 days to upload a video, and that is a really, really big deal. And that could be quite hazardous because in Tulum, we have had another problem, and that is power outages. Yep. So we have heard about power outages in Tulum before we got here, and the first couple of days, I would say it was okay. We didn't really experience any power outages. I don't know if it's because we're in the low season right now or not, but we did have some glitches. But a glitch is enough to throw everything off. So right now, for example, I work from an iMac, not from a laptop. So every time the power goes out, my computer shuts down. So that could be a problem if you are trying to upload a video or or export a video.
Staying here for a month, we've had, I think, maybe 5 power outages, and the longest that it took for the power to come back on was 5 minutes, and the fastest that it came back on was like 10 seconds. So it honestly, it was never bad. It's just that Larry's computer shuts down.
It's not bad, but we have heard of power outages going out for like a couple of hours.
One more thing actually that we haven't mentioned yet is we are in Tulum in the slow season, as Larry just hit on a little bit. We are here in September right now, and prices may be a little bit more up when you're looking, but generally speaking, we actually do have to let you in on a huge tip. All right, and that is when you are apartment hunting in Tulum. Obviously, you might be in one of two situations. Number one is you are staying here very short term. Number two, you might be staying here long term. So we have actually made the experience that this apartment is on Airbnb at a higher price, and we managed to actually come here before we booked the apartment. We came here, we wanted to look at the apartment to make sure it to make sure that it was fine.
After our terrible experience in our last Airbnb.
Exactly, in Tulum. But yeah, so we came here and we said, okay, how much cash? And they gave us a much better price in cash. So yeah, we ended up paying like $400 less than what the price was on Airbnb. So this is actually something very common here in Tulum, because a lot of apartment complexes, all of the homes are short-term rentals, and a lot of them are also on Airbnb. But if you have the opportunity to come in person to the apartment complexes and just say, hey, show me your rooms, what are the prices, they will give you oftentimes a better price than what you would pay on Airbnb. So just keep that in mind.
So here's a little bit more details about this specific apartment that we are staying in. It's about 40 square meters. So this apartment actually comes with 2 bicycles, which is actually pretty cool. But other apartments in Tulum also come with bicycles, which seems to be quite standard when you are staying in Tulum and you are renting a place here.
Something else that's quite cool about this apartment in particular is that you get 50% off the access fee to the Hotel Bardo, which is literally like 5-minute walking away from here. It has a beautiful pool, and we were able to take Milka there as well. Yeah, just a really relaxing day off by the pool. This apartment building also has a pool, and we're gonna take you up there right now. And then we're gonna also tell you the one thing that we wish we knew before we moved in here, and that you definitely also have to know before you rent any apartment in Tulum. Before we take you up, I do wanna show you one thing. I know the ladies that are watching this are gonna appreciate this. This one up here, even if someone had a key for whatever reason and was trying to get inside the apartment, this one locks the apartment from the inside. So very important for safety. All right, so let's show you the pool area.
So this is one of 3 pools that we have here. Yeah, so it's really nice. You can sit here, or you can lay on the sunbed over there and just relax here if you wanted to, which is pretty cool. And then you get a nice view of the skyline from here. As you can see, it's very jungly.
All right, so the one thing that we wish we knew, and that you definitely have to double check and triple check if you are renting an apartment in Tulum long term or even short term, is construction noise. Tulum is building, which can be very exciting, of course, for the future of Tulum. But as a traveler, definitely it is an inconvenience. You can hear it a little bit in the distance right now. Thankfully, the construction site across the street from us is off today for whatever crazy reason. We've literally had days over here where like it was just 9 hours of drilling and sawing and loud noise. So working from home, of course, that was really tough for us. It's also very unpredictable. You never know, okay, are they gonna do this loud stuff today? Are they not? So definitely, you know, read the reviews of Airbnbs or hotels or whatever you're booking. Read the reviews. If you can go to the apartment beforehand and check it out, check the areas around the apartment.
Yeah, I would really, especially if you're gonna stay here long term, I would highly recommend checking a site first. Just because like sometimes some places they don't have enough reviews, or maybe there was no construction when other people were staying, and then all of a sudden you got lucky with construction. So definitely check it out before you book.
Yeah. Alright guys, we hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give us a thumbs up, it's free. And definitely subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this and lots of travel tips.
See ya!
Bye!